Hey everyone, Erod here with my latest haul video. This haul is going to be basically my Big Apple Comic Con haul. I just wanted to show you guys exactly what I picked up there, talk a little bit about my experience there and everything else. I went on Sunday. Unfortunately, I had, as I told before, had a commitment for Saturday. Was able to join my fellow New York Warriors, you know, Manny NYC and Big East and Silos and those guys over there at the con. But even though I wasn't there, I was getting updates from them all the time, and it was actually pretty cool. There was a point there where they were all on Jim Lee's line, and Frank Miller just appeared. And they were sending me up to the minute pictures and everything else. It was really cool, you know. Felt like you were kind of at the con. You weren't missing as much. Got to go to the con with my son, which was always a bonus. And we walked around, ran into Manny, who was working at the con, and just, you know, it was pretty good. Got to meet Frank Miller and get something signed by Frank Miller. So, you know, that was also a big bonus for me. You know, being a Wolverine fan, I needed to get that miniseries book signed by him at least once. So, you know, something new. I sent it out through CBCS just to get it pressed and graded. So hopefully within the next few months I'll have that in my collection. As far as the con was concerned, they set it up a little different this year. They had all of the guests, or the main guests, you know, artists and celebrities up on the 18th floor doing autographs and stuff like that, which was good because it cleared out the floor for the vendors. But I didn't see as many vendors as I saw last year. There were more, shall we say, non-comic related stuff there, or comic related, you know, pops and figures and prints and stuff like that. As far as comic books, I think there was a little less amount of vendors there, and it's getting harder and harder right now to get a good deal at a con. You know, that's my opinion, but a lot of the vendors there were asking way too much money for some of the books that they had. I mean, I don't know where they're getting their prices from. I don't know if they're just jacking it up to pay their fees, you know, their rent fees for, you know, getting their table set up at the con or what it was. But, I mean, they were over the top. I talked to this one deal. I was looking to pick up some Amazing Spider-Man books for my collection, and a book that he had it graded at a 7.5. So I went on the GPA analysis, checked it out. GPA analysis had this book selling in the last year for approximately $40. This guy wanted $75 for a book. I was like, this is insane. I wasn't going to say none, but I just couldn't let it go. So I pulled out the GPA analysis. I says, look, this book's only graded for $40. So his answer was, well, I use Overstreet for my pricing. I can't go on graded books. Well, if you can't go on graded books, then why did you give this book a 7.5? If you weren't going on graded books, you would be putting this book as either a very fine, or a fine plus, or a fine minus, you know, or a very fine minus. You wouldn't be giving it a specific grade. So, you know, that shot his theory through the roof. Other than arguing with the guy, I just got up, walked away. I'll spend my money somewhere else. I'll tell you, the one booth I always go to, and they seem to sell at least a fair rate, and, you know, they'll give you a little bit off if, you know, you buy a bundle package, is Zap Comics. They're you know, they're very accurate graders. I like the way they grade their books. You know, they're pretty tight on their books, and they're fair. Their prices are consistent with what the book should be. They're not trying to rip you off. Did find a couple of deals, so I just want to show you that. Found this first thing I did. Found this Vision #1. For those of you that don't know, first appearance of Viz, the Vision's daughter, part of the new champions now. $5. I'll grab that. Also found this X-Force #1, the Bloody Claws variant. I got that for $3, so I'll take that. Then I found these, and I mean, I just loved these things. And that was New Mutants #4. This is the variant edition. I believe this is Ryan Benjamin who's done these books, and I just love the artwork on these books. I mean, look at the eye appeal on that. Just beautiful, beautiful. The other thing I wanted to show you with that, and I'll show you here, is I picked this up at the con. I found these and thought I'd give it a shot just to look at them. But they're invisible comic backboards, and they're about $1 a piece. So they're not made for everything, but if you have a really nice book that you want to show, and, you know, it's just for your personal collection, you're not getting it graded, you can actually see the back of the board, back of the book right now. So you know what I was thinking is, and I just want to show you, I'm doing this as a demonstration to show you guys, but what I'm really thinking about is like those gatefold covers. This is perfect for a gatefold cover. You know, you get the full picture of the gatefold. But again, New Mutants #4, just for the cover. Also there, and with the hype on Magic, how to take that one. New Mutants #1, the variant edition. Really nice rendition there. I like that a lot. That was $7. The one previous to that was $5. And then I got this one here. And that's the Del Auto for Uncanny X-Men. I mean, that is a great Magic right there. You know, you see the Soul Sword in the back with Cyclops in there. I really like that. I had one of these in my collection, but I couldn't pass it up. You know, there's a lot of hype on Magic right now with the New Mutants movie coming up, so I'll scoop this up. I paid $10 for this, so I'll take that. Like I said, I was looking for some deals around here, and I found a couple of books that I really, you know, couldn't pass up on. First one being Amazing Spider-Man, #92. Appearance by the Iceman there. You know, really nice high-grade book on, you know, this book really presents really well. Minimum of an 8.0, and I got this for $30. The guy wanted 40 on it, but I bought 2 books off of it, and he took a percentage off of there. So I got it for $30 a piece. And the second one I got was a really nice copy of Amazing Spider-Man #68. You know, it's got that iconic Spider-Man swinging through the crowd there. You got the whole protesters going on down there. Kind of reminds us of what's going on right now in this generation and era right now. But again, $30 for those 2 books. Really happy. And picked this up at Zap Comics. Amazing Spider-Man #38. I believe that's Ditko's last cover art for Amazing Spider-Man. So got this for $40. Needs a pressing on the top corner. There's some waviness there, but didn't look like a broke color, so I'll go with it. Corners are a little rounded, and it's not perfectly white, but it'll do for the collection. And then the last 2 books were the 2 books that really were, you know, key finds for me there. I was really happy with them, and that's Amazing Spider-Man #30. Really nice cover art there. Some Ditko goodness there. This book presents super nice. The only thing, it's got a little dog ear on the bottom and a little color break up on top there, but other than that, really nice, high grade, you know, low numbered Amazing Spider-Man. Got that for $70, and then the last one is the one I really loved, and that's that just an iconic cover there. You know, Spider-Man goes mad. You know, he's having visions of the Vulture and Sandman. Everything is upside down. You know, some classic Ditko covers right there. Book is super high grade. To show you this book really presents well. So I was happy to get this and add it to the collection. Again, both of those books I got for $70 a piece. They wanted $150. He knocked out 10% on it, and I got them for that price. So you know, all in all, some deals to be found. Not super deals, but you really had to hunt around. But you know, it was a good time. I had a great time with my son walking around, going through books and just going through bins and looking at stuff. They had some amazing Frank Miller artwork there, some original artwork there. Great Wolverine piece, some really nice Batman pieces there to be seen. So you know, I had a really good time gearing up for East Coast Comic Con. Who's got some, you know, George Perez is going to be there, Marv Wolfman's going to be there, Mike Zeck is going to be there. There's a whole list of artists. Amy Reeder, who does you know, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Just a lot of artists and writers and stuff like that are going to be there. So it was a good show last year. Looking forward to it this year. It's a 2-day show. I might go both days. But that's my haul for now until my next haul. You know, thank you to all my new subscribers. Thanks to my fellow subscribers for watching my channel. You know, I appreciate the support. Please hit the like button if you like this video. Leave a comment, and I'll get back to your comment as quickly as possible. Until my next video, peace.